Well, hello, internets. This is me, DP Knudten, with another edition of BOOKWARD BOUND, my daily live stream where I actually work on an aspect of the book that I'm writing in order to get it done by January 1st, 2021. That's my target date. That's not only my target date, that's the deadline, the hardest of hard deadlines for getting these files ready for uploading to Amazon CreateSpace in order to, or actually it's now it's called Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, to have a self-published book done by the very beginning of the coming year, 2021. So what does that mean? That means that I'm going to be working on an aspect of the book. Could be writing, could be designing, could be outlining, could be any number of things. But my goal is that every single day I do something to move the book forward in terms of getting closer to publication date and everything ready for publication. So that said, I am going over to Scrivener, the application which you can see right in front of you right now, that I use to write the book itself. You know, writing a book in Word would be painful just in terms of organization and things like that. And one of the things I love about Scrivener is its ability to enable easy changes whenever necessary. So over here on the side, let me get my head out of the way, you can see a whole bunch of chapters and sections and stuff like that. The color coding of the flags tells me what state that section is. If it's blue, it means it's more or less done, but hasn't been finally edited, proofed, etc. Red means, yeah, it means that. Nothing's been written in it at all. And then yellow means I've done significant writing within a section, but that doesn't mean it's fully done. And actually, I want to look at this because this section is yellow, but it should easily be blue by now, so why isn't it? And I'm just going to spend a little time sussing that out, trying to figure out, is this section worthy of a blue flag instead of a yellow? So, before. So, that's my... It should be. Boom. I am saying give that a blue flag. So that's one more section that's a lot farther along than I thought it would be. But where does it go? Do I put it? No. So why are you on the cover? I want to move that whole thing. Delete this bad boy because it copied it for some reason. Move to trash. I like that because if it's in the trash, you can always pull it back out of the trash. If it's deleted, it could be gone forever. I don't want to make mistakes. For empowering admonitions to get past the shame, get past, to get past the, that's some interesting writing, to get past the inevitable feeling of shame, becoming truly vulnerable. Is is absolutely core to what Brene Brown could not be a better example of what a completely true, completely you nonfiction brand is all about, and her empowering admonitions and her empowering message. To get past the end, becoming truly vulnerable, inevitable feeling of shame, feelings of shame, becoming truly by becoming truly vulnerable. One. Brown's path from newly minted right there. From. Okay, so from rookie PhD to renowned to world renowned could not be a better that's is a perfect example of what a completely true it's all about. It's perfect of what being a completely true, completely you nonfiction brand is all about. And her empowering message to get past the inevitable feelings of shame by becoming truly vulnerable and fear. By fearlessly. Absolutely core. Book is about to absolutely core. Being all about under empowering, encouraging messages to get under encouragement. How about that? To give Enter. Enter. Compelling encouragement. It's all about. I don't like it. She doesn't. Good. No, according to Wikipedia. Path from rookie PhD to world-renowned personality is a perfect example. So where am I talking about brand avatar in the book? I think it's much farther back. Brand avatar. I'm going to do a little searching here. Okay, that's an Equinox EQ. All right, so Equinox, that's where the brand avatar idea comes in. What's up here? All right, great. You could a whole lot worse than Ms. Dr. Brown. Read more about read that. think I'm gonna give that all. Let's italicize that. All right, so I'm gonna shift this to a blue flag as well, because I think it has earned its title as I think it's done for now. All right, I'm just plugging through here, seeing what's going to interest me into writing more. Because he showed me Roger Wakefield. I need to get him on the podcast. Nonfiction brand formula. Value. Well, the client. Nonfiction brand formula. About words like authentic. You can say them about yourself all day long, but no one you can say them about yourself all day long. Our words can never be used to describe yourself. Others. True. There are words you can authentic, honest. Only way can be used never used in reference. You can never use in reference to yourself. And the only way it can be used to describe you is via constant, consistent. Bless me. Demonstration. Words are fragile. Fragile too. One misstep. I don't know where to go with this. That's the thing about words like authenticity, integrity, and honesty. They are words that you can never use in reference to yourself. And the only way they can be used to describe you is via constant, consistent demonstration. Such words are fragile, too. One misstep can destroy them. Pairing them can take years. Only. The best. Reason. There's a reason men over such words. Once gone, comma, they not likely return. I'm going to have to go through this section, read it, and work on it. Yeah. But that's given me a bunch of stuff to think about tonight. You know, the whole authenticity, the words, word choice, things like that. So I think I'm going to stop for tonight. I've given myself plenty to think about, and maybe I'll touch back on this tomorrow night. However, the book has progressed forward some little bit, and that's good enough for me. So I'm going to say goodnight and say thank you again for keeping me honest, by keeping me coming down here and working on this book. This is day 59 of consecutive live streams with only 240 some to go. Oh my God, that's crazy. But I'm going to do it because I've made that commitment to you and to myself. And that's it for tonight. But I'll see you back here tomorrow, probably around the same time. I'm DP Knudten for the Nonfiction Brand podcast, which comes out tomorrow, a new episode featuring Alex and Todd Austin, my friends from Sydney, Australia. And really interesting conversation, as always, with those guys, especially their COVID-19 quarantine adventure in Hawaii while trying to get back to home in Sydney. Crazy times we're living in. But anyway, check that out wherever you get your fine podcasts for free. Also, I'd like to invite you to join Nonfiction Brandversity, my free Facebook group on Facebook. Just search Nonfiction Brandversity. Ask to join. You'll be asked 3 questions to prove you're not a malevolent bot. And you are in, and I hope to see you on campus sometime very soon. Until then, I'm DP Knudten, and I'll talk to you next time. Hey, theme music. Take us on out. So there you go. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.